Hi everyone, I'm Toby from Ealing and Hounslow CVS and I'm running the housing campaigning project. Hopefully some of you might have met me at the launch. If not, hello and thank you very much for watching this. I'm just doing this video news. It's going to be, I'm going to send it out on a monthly basis. I'm doing it in a video format because at the moment, obviously we don't get to see many people face to face, and I think it's so much better if we can do things in video rather than you having to read through lengthy long emails. So I'm just going to chat through the news, and so I hope you enjoy it in this format. And if you've got any other news about housing, do please email me. I'll be sending these out on a monthly basis. So first of all, I want to tell you about some training. We've got so much good training coming out of Ealing CVS at the moment, with some really interesting and insightful trainers, and yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it so far if you have done some of our training. I'm just going to tell you what else is coming out at the moment. On Wednesday 23rd of September, it's a short training session between 11 and 12, but it's about how to use data and develop your data research skills to help you secure funding. It's so important now with funders that they want to know about local demographics. And we've got a guy from Hounslow Council, Vinesh Govind. He's a corporate information manager, and he will be delivering this session. So even if you're in Ealing, I do recommend you sign up for this, because the information you will be looking at and the skills you'll be learning will be relevant to Ealing, and you can use that if you're wanting to apply for future funding. So that is on Wednesday, the 23rd of September, 11 to 12. Everything I talk about to links will be in, to training will be in links below this. So you can just click on that to book. Other training coming up is about financial management for small charities. It's financial management and insight that's to do with not only running your own accounts and bank accounts and everything to do with running a small charity, but also reporting back to funders about financial information. It's really best practice and insight to ensure that your organization is robust in terms of its finance and how to look at information and report that back. So really useful session. I really recommend joining that one. So that is on Wednesday, the 30th of September, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. With a break, of course. And that is with Lee Gosling, who has a huge amount of knowledge and insight in that area. So please do book on the link below for that. Also coming up, we have Jason from CAP Enterprises, his training on the 2nd of October between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. It's about conducting and facilitating community consultations. Now, you might have met Jason on the launch Zoom event we had a couple of weeks ago. He's got loads of hands-on experience and insight into that area. So I really recommend, I'm really looking forward to that one. I think it would be really interesting to gain his input on the best way, best practice really for conducting those sorts of consultations. So again, sign up, please do sign up on the link below. Also, I must tell you about the Community Advisory Board. I'm very pleased to tell you that James Murray MP for North Ealing has agreed to be the chair of this. You may have met him at the launch. This will happen on a quarterly basis, and the first one is going to be on Thursday, the 15th of October, 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Now, in these, the focus for these community advisory boards is really for people to gain some sort of direction, signposting, insight, to brainstorm ways forward with housing campaigns. And the first one we're going to talk about is going to be a project in Southall. There's a huge development that's been planned for Park Avenue in Southall. And I've been talking to a lady called Rena who set up a campaign, online petition against this. It's a huge development, and she was telling me how when the planning information went up, it wasn't even in different languages, community languages. And I'm really keen to talk to Ealing Council and ask them about their policy with this, because obviously somewhere like Southall, with lots of people don't speak English to the level that's required in terms of planning information. It uses very unusual language and vocabulary. So I'm just really keen to know about policies in terms of developments going up in areas where there's a lot of people who speak community languages. Because really they do need to be informed of this, and it's a basic that it needs to be in community languages. So I'm really keen to discuss that and hopefully get Ealing Council's insight on that. So that's just an example of the sort of things we're going to be discussing. And so if you have any ideas for future ones, you can always participate with that. We are going to have people on that board who have a lot of insight and knowledge, so they're always there to help move projects forward and to signpost. So I'm looking forward to that. Also wanted to tell you about 2 surveys I'm producing. Now, I know a lot of people have got survey fatigue, and it's not surprised because so many have been out there, but I've found this software which is really interesting because it uses video and it's a great way to connect to people. So you send out a link, a few little questions, fill in the normal way, but then they just click on a button and can give much longer answers, and you're getting much more qualitative data, and you get to see the people you're connecting to, which is so important. Really brings surveys to life. And so there's going to be 2 surveys, one going out to organizations about their needs for future training regarding housing campaigning, and then another one that's going to go out to residents and tenants associations, and we're asking them to talk to us, to be the voice of the people they represent. So that's quite exciting to do a survey in a different way and connect to people more directly through video. Lastly, I just want to remind you about the Slack site that is on the Ealing and Hounslow CVS website. I'll put another link to that. Please do sign up to it. It's really important to sign up to Slack because that site is a platform for everything about this project. Once you sign up, we'll be storing all the videos of training, papers, board papers, information, resources, all within that one place. And that means you can search for resources, you could put a shout out to different people on there if you want information about specific things, you can talk directly to them. It's a great way to connect to people and be part of this project. So please do sign up to Slack. It's really going to enable you to connect and talk to so many different people on this project. So that is the Ealing and Hounslow campaigning news, housing campaigning news for this issue. And please do book on the training on the links below. And if you've got any more information you'd like to share when I do my next monthly news, I can talk about that too. So I look forward to seeing you all soon. Thanks for listening to me. Bye.